extremely hard to continuously give back to the community. He is serving currently as Director, Community Engagement with Canberra Multicultural Artists Association, the Coordinator of Punjabi Language Broadcast of CMS Radio, and the Secretary of Canberra Interfaith Forum. Please welcome our friend Amardeep Singh.
Thank you, Imam Muhammad Nadeem Sahab, for such a generous introduction. And I think there's very little for me to say after a young Nabi has spoken. I mean, he was exceptional worthy, and I would like everybody to give another round of applause for him. That was exceptional. So, Honorable Imam Ahmed Nadeem Sahab, Ahmed Munir Sahab, my dear friend Julia, Ben, and all the distinguished guests. It's quite a privilege to be here today and celebrate Australia Day with the Ahmadiyya Muslim community. Firstly, thanks for picking up a topic which is so dear to my heart, why I love Australia. But before I come to that topic, I'd like to express why I love Ahmadiyya community. As you've heard in my introduction, I am secretary for Canberra Interfaith Forum, and in that role, I normally come across people from different faith groups, and sometimes from the faith groups which are persecuted or being persecuted, which can potentially instill feeling of distrust, anger, and sometimes rebellious instincts. But on the contrary, when we see Ahmadiyya community, despite of what they've gone through historically or what they're going through, nobody has touched that, and I won't either. You will never see either of those traits which I've just mentioned. Instead, Ahmadiyya community has always been spreading breeze of compassion, trust, and unparalleled patriotism, which is quite evident from their motto, which is love for all, hatred for none. And also, I was just going through the statement made by the national president, Amir of Ahmadiyya Muslim community, Imam Kausar Sahab, who mentioned, and I quote, "We, the Ahmadiyya Muslim community, always pray for the progress and development of our homeland, Australia. As per our traditions, we will celebrate Australia Day in all mosques across Australia. We stand shoulder to shoulder with our nation, government, and people because our religion teaches us that love of country of residence is part of faith." Unquote. Originated from Qadian, as my friend Ahmed Munir has mentioned, in Punjab, Ahmadiyya community is flourishing and spreading the fragrance of their virtues across the globe, loving and contributing to the prosperity of their adopted homelands. I see a migrant as a bride who is born and raised in her parents' home, and when she finds her true love, goes to husband's house, invest her love, hard work, and a stage comes when her household is recognized by her name. And a migrant story is no different. When a migrant comes from the country of his birth, come to a new world, invest in hard work, loyalty, to give a fruitful life to his family and to the nation, and eventually develop love for his adopted homeland. And I am no different to that. Instead, I had a privilege to stand alongside the Prime Minister of Australia when he delivered the multicultural statement a few years ago, in which he defined our nation as, and I quote, "We are as old as first Australians, the oldest continuing human culture on earth, and we are as young as a baby in a lap of a migrant woman who would have come from any part of the world." Unquote. And when I see my national anthem, I say, "Australians, all let us rejoice, for we are one and free." That is inclusive. We say, "With golden soil and wealth